Hello, hello. Happy, holy crap, Thursday already. Amazing. Hope you're having a good day or a good evening, depending where in the world you are. So I've just been to the dentist and had a clean, and I'm very, very sensitive, I have to say, and so she numbed me. So hopefully I'm talking okay. But it's, or my lower lip feels like it's out here somewhere. So I thought I'd see how I go putting some lip balm on. So, and I'll do it with my eyes closed so I'm not cheating and watching. You ready? Top one's alright. How did I go? I think I mucked up. Down there. Anyway, it has probably worn off by 20%. Anyway, today I thought I'd talk about stress since I was at the dentist, and I have to say that it really gets my adrenaline going. It's funny, when they started it was hurting, so she's like, I'll give you some numbing first, and I'm like, yes please numb me. So she got the needle and like did multiple spots in the bottom gum line, and the assistant was saying to me, oh, you're doing really well, wow, you're doing really well. And I'm like, dude, needles don't bother me, it's the pain of drilling and filling and hitting sensitive spots that gets me riled up. Anyway, I got through it, thank goodness. So I thought I'd talk about ways to get through stress, and I did use one of my tips, which I have. Look, I've got 10 tips for reducing stress. I'm just going to share 3 of them right now, and if you want the rest of the list, then just PM me and I'll shoot that to you. So my first tip for reducing stress is accept there are events you have no control over. This is probably one of the hardest things for people to do. It often causes the most stress. And it sets up an anxiety response because it's the outcome. It's like, stressful event, I've got no control over it, my gosh, what's the outcome going to be? And that sets the anxiety up. So sometimes you just have to let it go and say to yourself, I'm doing the best I can in the circumstances I've got, the best I can do with the resources I've got. Some decisions and things that are just not in my hands at all. So you just got to learn to let it go. I find just like, let it go, see how it goes, let it go. That really does help me, just coming to that acceptance. And I say that to myself, I have no control over this. Just breathe. I have no control over this. Refocus on something else. Another way to reduce stress is to learn a relaxation technique that works for you. So relaxation techniques, there's many of them, and one's not going to work for everyone. So you need to find the ones that do work for you. For me, meditating is really good. My mental time out on and just, focusing, relaxing and breathing, that works for me. For some other people, it might be a relaxing bath with candles. It might be doing Tai Chi. It might be dancing to music. It might just be a dim room with some music playing and some essential oils diffusing. Could be just reading a book, whatever works for you. And if you haven't found what works for you, then maybe you just need to keep exploring until you do find a technique that will help you relax. Number 3 way to reduce stress, exercise. You've probably heard it all before, and I'm saying it again. It is just so important. There's just nothing quite like a bit of exercise to help with stress levels, and it doesn't mean you have to go to the gym and do a 1 hour boxing workout or something. Just getting out your front door and going for a walk around the block every day. And the challenge for a lot of people, and it was for me for a time, was just getting out the bloody front door because I had a bit of anxiety about that. But I got out there, and I always find once I'm out there, I'll be, all right, I'm just going to go around the block. I'm just going to walk for 10 minutes. And once I'm out there, I enjoy it. So I spend 30 or 40 or 50 minutes out there walking. Another way to make that a bit more enjoyable and probably to help with stress relief too is to go out with a focus. So the other day I went out and said, all right, everything that's pink, I'm going to find things that are pink and take photos of them. So as I was walking all around our neighbourhood, I just found all the pink things I could, took photos of them. Another time I took a plastic bag with me, just picked up rubbish as we go. So not only was I getting some exercise, but I was also focusing my mind just on one thing like pink, or one thing like finding rubbish, rather than walking along still thinking of things that are stressing me or whatever like that. So it's important to kind of acknowledge that, you know, stress levels won't reduce unless you take some action and develop some strategies to help with that. And try not to overwhelm yourself. Don't try everything all at once. Just introduce one new stress relieving behaviour at a time if you need to. And the important thing is consistency. So do it every day, and you will find your stress will reduce. So again, if you want some more tips, feel free to shoot me a message and I'll send off that list. And my last thing for today is my gratitude for today. As I mentioned, I've been to the dentist. It's not the most fun experience for everyone, and certainly not for me, but I have to say I am grateful for modern dentistry, because once upon a time we probably just had our mate knock out our sore teeth with rocks or something horrible like that. So thank you, modern dentistry. Anyway, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks for watching. Love you all, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.